Where do you stand on that?
November 2nd is coming.
Job.
WikiLeaks. So how do you know what you put out there?
Olympic champion in Haiti right now.
Will not be forsaken.
When that last miner was pulled out.
Good morning. Destruction and despair. A 7.0 magnitude earthquake leads to devastation in Haiti.
Haiti is crying out for help, and it can't come soon enough.
Not since the tsunami has there been a humanitarian crisis that has needed the world's help than this one in Haiti.
To the people of Haiti, you will not be forsaken. You will not be forgotten.
The buildings on both sides of us will collapse.
I need help. I need help.
Jesse! There are not enough doctors to take care of all the injured. So the parents are stepping in and taking care of their own children.
What?
Nearly half of Haiti's population are children, and they are really bearing the weight of the suffering here.
Patients continue to pour into clinics like this all over Port-au-Prince.
Okay, done.
Sorry.
Okay.
No, I'm not. This is terrible.
With an estimated 1.3 million people still living in tent camps across the country,
Time is running out.
Kanye West. What he said was George Bush doesn't care about black people.
That's he's a racist. I resent it. It's not true. And it's one of the most disgusting moments of my presidency.
What would you say to him if he would meet with you face to face? And I'm not sure he would, but if he would.
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't need you guys to show me the tape in order to like prompt my emotion to what I'm going to say. I don't need all the jazz.
We'll take Snooki in the situation. You can have him back. I'll do something else. I mean,
all of a sudden, you're
Matt,
dumping him on me.
So much a man can take, man.
Do you wish you were back in the middle of it all, or are you so glad to be removed from it?
It's nice to be out of the pressure cooker.
Can you guarantee that in the wake of this withdrawal, we're not going to see an explosion of sectarian violence?
I can't guarantee anything, but I'm willing to bet everything.
This version of health care reform did not receive one Republican vote.
The Republican Party made a calculated decision that they would not support whatever we did.
The job has aged him a little. You look at his hair. Mm-hmm. It's grayer. There's a little more wear and tear on his face. He still looks good, mind you.
He's cute.
Yeah, no, I'm not bad-mouthing your husband here, but
Hey.
You are now a convicted felon. Do you take any responsibility with what's become of you?
We're going to appeal that.
Why don't you think it should be built then?
This project is creating tremendous pain to people who have already paid the ultimate sacrifice.
Did anybody say to you you were near the border of Iran?
We had absolutely no idea. There was no indication.
How have you been able to let go of the anger, or have you let go of it?
I can't hold it. It's unhealthy.
You a little Cajun cookie.
You are forever now hitched to this city.
I am. How lucky am I?
Why this place? Why this issue?
It's an awful lot of people that are in danger. And what are you going to say to the next generation that you stood by and did nothing?
2010's less than stellar economic outlook. New evidence of that extreme excess on Wall Street.
Executives from Wall Street titan Goldman Sachs blasted.
You had less oversight than a pit boss in Las Vegas.
President Obama is expected to sign a sweeping set of financial reforms into law.
Some dismal housing numbers.
Why hasn't it created jobs to this point?
Jobs.
Toyota suspends the sale of 8 of its most popular models.
Did your company drag its feet?
No, I don't believe we did.
The New Orleans Saints are Super Bowl champions.
Big Easy has rarely seen a celebration like the one that erupted after last night's Super Bowl victory.
Now the debate raging over those plans to build a mosque near Ground Zero.
Are you going to burn those Korans on Saturday?
An angry President Obama meets one-on-one in the Oval Office with General Stanley McChrystal.
I welcome debate among my team, but I won't tolerate division.
Rush to judgment, an Agriculture Department official forced to resign.
Do you think that you deserve a phone call from President Obama?
I think I do.
Ash clouds from a volcano in Iceland force airports across northern Europe to shut down.
Geophysicists in Iceland say it shows no sign of abating at this point.
The suspect has been arrested overnight in the attempted terror attack on Times Square.
Terrorism in Europe is not history.
Investigators say whoever sent bombs inside packages bound for the U.S. was trying to blow up planes.
The bombs were fully operational and nearly impossible to detect in cargo screening.
Good morning. Feeling their way.
Those controversial new screening guidelines could make the wait at airports even longer.
As this man put innocent lives at risk.
The latest release of classified government documents by the website WikiLeaks.
Do you plan to accelerate your plans to release further documents?
Elizabeth Edwards passed away peacefully in her home.
I don't know what the most important lesson is, but I hope that it is when bad things happen, you have the strength to face them. Today I have the honor of being the last to say, Mom, I really, really love you more.
I am deeply sorry for my irresponsible and selfish behavior.
Yet another tape reportedly of Oscar winner Mel Gibson.
How dare you?
Lindsay Lohan is heading to jail.
I'm not taking this as a joke. It's my life.
You can't blame it all on the tabloid.
She's
made some wrong choices.
DUI, and she's still paying the price.
Charlie Sheen allegedly went into a drunken rage and trashed his hotel room.
Look, my son was a drug dealer.
You can do anything you want in life, unless Jay Leno wants to do it too.
The NBC said they wanted drama at 10. Now they got it.
Manhunt Joran Vandersloot, now wanted for the murder of another woman.
Bullied to death.
The largest exchange of spy suspects between the U.S. and Russia since the end of the Cold War.
The social event of the summer.
And Matt's been giggling nonstop since the announcement of this engagement.
It was a total shock when it came and very excited.
Breaking news. Emergency crews search for 11 workers missing after a powerful explosion in an oil rig off the coast of Louisiana.
And if officials cannot engage what is called a blowout preventer in the next day or so, it could be months before this leak is plugged for good.
President Obama heads to the Gulf today.
Leah knocks on my bathroom door and says, "Did you plug the hole yet, Daddy?"
First wave of oil from that massive spill in the Gulf of Mexico begins washing ashore along the Louisiana coast. The oil is everywhere.
This is an example of some of the damage that's taking place as the oil rolls in.
Please help us, because we need it now more than ever.
We will make BP pay for the damage their company has caused.
I'd like my life back.
We care about the small people.
This is a time to spend more time in the Gulf, and I never thought I'd say this to a president, but kick some butt.
We talk to these folks because they potentially have the best answers, so I know whose ass to kick.
Top kill.
Top kill. Static kill. Bottom kill.
Relief well.
Federal officials have now declared the BP well in the Gulf of Mexico effectively dead.
"33 workers in Chile trapped for 17 days, 2,000 feet down. Then all of a sudden, look at this.
That incredible new video from inside the mine in Chile.
There were notes attached to it. We are all fine in shelter.
3 powerful drills, and their crews now working 24/7 to try to dig a rescue tunnel to the miners.
Today marks day 60.
They will complete the final phase of reinforcing the shaft down to where the miners are.
Breaking news, an emotional scene playing out in Copiapó, Chile this morning as one by one those 33 trapped miners are brought to the surface.
Last man out. Their 70-day underground ordeal finally over.
I think for my part, I survived thanks to God. He was always with us. All have said they felt God watching over them. He was the 34th.
A lot is riding on the special election being held today in Massachusetts.
The independent voice of Massachusetts has spoken.
If it can happen here, what's next for the president and the Democratic Party?
State of the Union, state of the presidency.
Right now, I know there are many Americans who weren't sure if they still believe we can change.
What risk do the Republicans run by being the party of no?
They may very well reap immediate political benefit.
The White House is signaling that Democrats may have to go it alone on health care reform.
The Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, knows how to deliver the votes.
The bill is passed.
Hell no, you can't! Our next Supreme Court Justice, Elena Kagan.
The last American combat troops officially leave Iraq.
It's the toughest anti-immigration law ever.
We are the Tea Party movement.
I love my country, and I don't like where it's going.
How's that hopey-changey stuff working out for you?
Good morning, Palin's Power.
November 2nd is coming.
I'll take you out, buddy.
Some of you look a little more Asian to me.
I dabbled into witchcraft. I never joined a coven.
I'm not a witch.
You gave them 8 years to dig the hole. Give us 4 years to get out.
I'm exhausted of defending you.
Good morning, Decision Day 2010.
We've come to take our government back.
The bell that just rang isn't the end of the fight. It's the start of the next round.
We hope President Obama will now respect the will of the people, change course.
I'm not recommending for every future president that they take a shellacking like I did last night.
A key win on Don't Ask, Don't Tell.
Our early Christmas present for millions of Americans who will not see a big tax increase.
There will be times when we won't agree. We'll have to work through those times together. That's the nature of compromise.